Today I'm going to teach you how to draw Kuromi step by step. Okay, so let's follow along. This one's going to be really fun, so if you mess up, don't worry, but just follow along. Okay, first we're going to do her face. Her proportion should be around this big for her head. She has a big head, it's around here, and then we're going to measure enough space for her ears that point sideways. And we'll start this way. Alright, so I'm going to start by drawing the bottom of her head. So it's going to go this way, the bottom of her head, and then we're going to move up. We're going to do the same thing for the other side, so it's slightly even, like this. You can go slowly. And then we're going to go up, so it's like a circle, but not really. It's more like an oval shape. Here we go. Stop here. Then we're going to match the middle like this, and on this side too we're going to match the middle like this, and then we're going to meet in the middle. So here's our circle. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to draw the inner side of the face, so it starts from here and here. Put two little marks, and then the middle is going to meet, so it's a bit more than half. It's going to be around here with two spots, one over here and one over here. It's going to spread apart. So this part is going to go across like this. And then we're going to go all the way up. I'm going to do the same thing for this side, from the side. And then it's going to go all the way up. Then it's going to go slightly down here and slightly down here. Okay, now for this middle part, we're going to change it into a line later. I'll show you why we're changing it into a line, but here we have so far. All right, next we're going to go up like this, and then we're going to make a skull head. So it's going to be big and round. Right, here we have our skull head and the two corners. And so we're going to draw two lines to create the skull head. Next, let's focus on the ears. So the ears have to be long enough. Let's do one side of the ear first. One here. It's going to go up. And then a bit of space. One here. Right, and then the bottom will be somewhere here. And then across here. And then next, what we're going to do is going to match it to the top to make a circle. So like this. And we're going to do the same thing here. So like this. And then we're going to create a circle on top to create the full ear on the right side. Okay, we're going to do the same thing for the left. So match it, so it should be around here because it's more spread apart. Up here like this, go across here like this, match it to the corners, so it's around here like this. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side, across like this with enough space to create another circle. Here are the two ears. Okay, so the ears are sort of done. Next, we're going to do the body. So for the body and the face, before that, let's create the eyeballs first. For the eyes, we're going to make them slant slightly like this. One here and one here. And we're going to color it so it looks a bit cute. Alright, done. Here are the eyes. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to draw the eyes in her face. So they're a bit spread apart. Make it slightly slanted like this. One on this side and one on this side. Right? And then we're gonna come down like a U shape. Do the same thing on this side. Come down like a U shape. And then draw two eyelashes. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can be a bit longer. And then for the nose in the middle, draw a circle. And then let's draw a smile. Right, so we have the face done. We're going to color in the face later. But before we do that, we're gonna move on to the bottom. So for the bottom, let's match the bottom here with her sleeves. There's one dot here. We're gonna go down and then up. We're gonna do the same thing for the other side. Down and then up. We're gonna do this again. Down, and then we're gonna match it to the top. Up. So down, like this, match it to the top. Up. All right. And then now we're gonna draw circles on each. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have 4 circles now. All right, next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw the hands. So the hands start from here and here. Let's put 2 dots. We're gonna point it down and match it here and here, right? So do this, make a big knuckle, point it up. Same thing on the other side, make a big knuckle and point it up. Right, we have 2 hands now. Next, we're gonna come down with the leg a little bit. Do the same thing on the other side. And then we're gonna draw a little bit of the knee. So around here, I'm gonna draw a bit of the bottom too. So it's like a chunky knee around here. I'm gonna do the same thing for this side. Like this. It can be a bit straight, it's okay if it doesn't match. And I'm gonna do the same thing here. All right, and then next, I'm gonna draw the foot. So for the foot, start from here, match it from this side, go like this. Match. I'm gonna do the same thing here. This part is a bit shorter. And then we're gonna draw a circle and match. Okay, now we have the legs. All right, at the bottom, just draw a line. All right, so we are done with Kuromi's outline. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna color in Kuromi's outfit. All right, so first off, we're gonna do the eyes. If you feel like the eyes aren't big enough, you can always make them sort of bigger. If not, start coloring. It's Kuromi's eyes. And this side too. Okay, we're done with her eyes. Next, we're gonna do her hat and also her sleeves. So to do that, we're just gonna color it in since this is already black. I'm gonna color them in like this. And now we have the ears done. Let's do the inner side. Wait, this part is also black, so we have to color that in. All right, done. All right, now let's do the colored parts, which is light pink. So just get a light pink color, and then we'll start coloring the parts that are supposed to be light pink, but make sure your color doesn't stain the black parts. So we're gonna do like this in the middle first, then we're gonna circle the sides. Later we'll do some shading. Do the middle first, and then circle the sides. Do the same thing for the face. Nose over here. Okay, the circles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Done. Okay, the next part is the skull, and this is the last part. And there, done. Kuromi drawing is done. And if you feel like it's not shaded enough, we can always use a lighter color to do a bit of shading. So in this case, I would use a gray color and I would add a little bit of shading like this at the corners. And here we go. If you feel like your Kuromi is not brightening enough, what you can do is use a liquid marker and you can add a bit of white. Alright, that looks so good. Let us also add a little bit of a blush to make her cuter. So let's put a little blush here. Alright, and we're done with our Kuromi drawing. This is our Kuromi. Let me know what you want me to draw next, and I'll see you next time.